Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the third episode of the Last Call podcast. I'm Brendan. Jason over there.
I'm Jason Kane.
Sergio. And we have is this our first guest or our second guest? Jason. So Jason was our first guest, and then we just made him a part of the podcast. So
I just love these boys. I love what they're doing, the Last Call podcast. I'm not going to lie. I begged and plead Brendan to be on the podcast. And I'm so honored to be here. I'm like, dude, I got a big personality. Let me try it out. He's like, you know what? We'll try it out. So I hope to stay on here. It's a episode by episode contract, so we're really hoping to stay on this.
He's getting fucking booted after that.
Bob Menery.
Oh yeah, fucking now.
Did Bob Menery get booted from?
No, they just.
Everyone wants him fucking booted, but we have our second guest who is he runs an account here. His name is Drake. Drake, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Man, my name is Drake Frederick. I from Jackson, Michigan. Currently a junior here at CMU. I run the CMUGONEWILD page. So super stoked to be here. Happy with what these guys are doing, and just so welcome to be on this podcast.
So, for those listening who don't know what CMU Gone Wild is, like, could you give us a little brief overview of what that page is looking like?
Oh, 100%, man. Like,
yo, she has 2 pounds of makeup on her face. Look what happens to his nose.
So what our goal is right now? We post pretty much. No one from CMU sends us any good content anymore. I'm gonna be straight up, dude. Like, no one sends us good.
You just ripping Barstool shit now.
we're ripping TikToks, bro. Like, I search up memes, pretty much anything. And I got a buddy that started the account, pretty much grinding my ass off for the guy. Now I pretty much do all the stories, all the promotional stuff for Wayside and O'Kelly's, and he does all the posting. So it's a good time now. We got a good system going. So CMU Gone Wild. What I've always wanted to do with the account is, when I started running it in August 2020, and I wanted to do a podcast. My goal is to get some reps to go around and do funny promotional shit, like troll people, like the Milk Boys do, like some of the football players have even done via TikTok or YouTube, shit like that. Haven't really gotten a start on it yet, but that's why I'm here, and I am so happy to promote the podcast and everything like that.
So who introduced you to CMU Gone Wild, and how'd you get involved in that? Running a page to that stature, that's awesome, dude. How'd you get involved in that?
Bro, it's a crazy story. Pretty much this guy, his name's Paul Bergmeyer. He runs the account now.
Paulie B.
We call him Paulie B.
Paulie B?
Yep.
To say the least, he graduated in 2014. 2015-ish, and I graduated in 2019. So, to say the least, I'm at Planet Fitness in my hometown, Jackson, Michigan. Just chilling, wearing a Lumen Christi shirt. That's our high school. This guy comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, dude, I see you go to Lumen. Any of you guys going to Central?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm going to Central." He's like, "Hit me up for the side hustle." I was like, "Dude, come on."
He told you what the side hustle was, or he's just like, I got a side hustle?
No idea what it was. He was like, hit me up for a side hustle. I throw parties, this and that. I was like, dude, say less. Guess what I do? I go to whatever, Leadership Safari, whatever that bullshit is.
We've all been there. Yeah.
Had a good time, honestly. I met some people, got to move in early. I hit him up after that, and he's like, dude, I got wristbands for you. Pretty much he gives me a slate of wristbands. He's like, yo, Drake, just pass these out. Me and my roommates, they're all from my hometown. We go dorm to dorm. What are you guys doing tonight? You guys want to party with us? Yeah, okay. Here's some wristbands. Okay, this is nothing new to us. We pass all of them out, blah, blah, blah. Keep working for him. I end up joining a fraternity, and he keeps texting me. He's like, dude, keep passing these wristbands out. We have a social with a pretty good sorority. I'm like, he's like, dude, we got an event at MSU. Blah, blah, blah. I come through. Keep working for him. I ditch my fraternity and go down to MSU. Pretty much, I just showed my loyalty to him. Next thing you know, freshman year's over with. I found out that summer COVID happens. He's going to get engaged. He's 25.
Oh,
yeah.
Crap.
Yeah, he's older.
Getting engaged. Yeah. He's getting married in June. I'm going to his wedding.
Paulie B, wherever you're at, congrats on the engagement, bro.
You'll see this podcast, Paulie B. and I'll be at the wedding. I cannot wait. He's like,
Call being the best man, though.
Oh, Squid Game walked in the door.
hey, what up? Anyway, dude, like,
What's up?
dude, like, he texted me in August before my sophomore year, and he's like, man, I'm getting engaged, dude. I've had offers for this account. I want to sell this account for like $5,000. And he decides to just like, we're from the same hometown. And that's the thing. Like, I live 10 minutes from his house. Find out. He's 5 years older than me. I go to his house. He invites me over. Gives me the passcode to the account. Drake.
Wayside Legend 1, 2, 3 or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
And that's the thing. When I was a freshman, I was like CMUGONEWILD's little intern.
Yeah.
Like, I would go around. I'd pass out wristbands. I'd go in the DJ booth. The DJs would be like, yo, you can come up here as long as you get girls. I'd go pretty much door to door to door to girls and be like, hey, what are you doing? You want to go in the DJ booth? Blah, blah, blah. No? Okay, next girl. Yeah, I want to go. Dude, it was awesome. Like, met so many people. To say the least, though, go to this guy's house, gives me the password, and he's like, hey, you're in, man. Like, I'm gonna let you run this account. Like, I trust you. You've earned it. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I want you to run this up. And anything you make, I just want 25% of. And I'll do all the posting. I just want you to do all the promotional work. So that's what he does. Anything you post on anything you see posted on the CMUGONEWILD, that's him. Anything you see posted on the stories, promoting Wayside, that's pretty much me. So
wait, how does that work then? So, like, you said he's 25 now, so what does he do? Does he scroll through TikTok, or do you find it and send it to him and then he posts it?
No, dude, this guy's got some library. I tell you what,
He
man.
just sits on the shitter and just...
Yeah. Not even, dude. He's got a job. Like, he works for a news company. And he hooks up, like, he's like a salesman for him. So, like, he hooks him up, like, he did a promotional video for, like, Evolution Fitness. And, like, I work out there. That was sick.
Oh,
he works,
here, right?
yeah, Evolution. Yeah, man. Like, he works with different companies. And he's super tight with the manager, John Hunter. And it's just a vibe, man. Like, cool as hell. Like, I text him nearly every day about our events. Like, the 26th, we got a Euphoria party.
Euphoria party?
Yeah.
Because, like, that's the vibe,
Shit,
right?
I gotta get a wig. I wanna be the girl.
Not even, dude. Put some glitter on yourself. We had a party at my fraternity with Euphoria. All you need is a little bit of glitter in any outfit. It'll work well.
On the Euphoria party, I mean, I don't think Drake knows this. Brendan, you want to break the news? What's going on?
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, that's so I made a Euphoria party flyer, and well, this is totally different. But I made a flyer for Wayside, and they're like, "Yeah, we can't use this because we're about to get sued because it has like the show in it." So I have to make them something else. But on the same night of the party, I got the DJ booth at O'Kelly's, and I'll be having my birthday party, over there. So
Listen, you fuck with the podcast, you best be at O'Kelly's. Fuck the bar crawl. You're gonna be at O'Kelly's going to the Euphoria party for our boy Brendan.
for real.
Yeah.
So I'll have a few bottles over at Wayside. I'll have a booth at Wayside with my boys in the back bar with a few bottles too.
So wait, it's okay. So wait, the Euphoria party's going on at Wayside then, the 26th?
Yeah, 26th.
So I gotta wear my glitter too, Kelly's?
Yes, I heard. Coming through Wayside, I'll put you on the guest list, man. Let's run it.
Dope.
Oh,
How can we get Zach in here? Could we put
Zach, you want to come sit on my lap? All right.
Drake, dude, I have so many questions off that little bit, just your intro.
Go for it.
So much to ask. Let's start off with your high school, Lumen Christi. So a popular topic that we talk about is the Kyle Bolin. You ever met Kyle Bolin?
Bro, he knows Kyle.
He would be like 2 years older than you. He was on the football team.
Is this the Chicken Bandit guy?
Is this the guy?
Oh, you fucking look at the wall. Look what he just fucking did to the wall. That's a nice white wall.
You're good, brother. Is this the guy that smelled? Like,
Oh my goodness!
I watched the podcast last week. I'm not uninformed.
shit!
I gotta
so
know what I'm talking about.
You did your research, but I'm not asking research. I'm asking like going to high school. Like, did you know this guy at all?
Bro, wait. Kyle
His brother
Bolin.
actually that was in your grade. Now that I think about it.
Tyler.
Dude!
Oh my
god!
That's crazy.
His brother went to Western, I think.
Bro. Alright, so I do know these guys. Is he the one with like the black hair and like the braces? Like,
No, he doesn't have braces anymore, but maybe in high school he did.
alright, yeah, I do know these guys.
What's your best Kyle story?
I mean, I don't have a Kyle story because he was, bro. At the end of the day, he was 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
All I remember is like a guy. He was in my gym class actually.
Oh.
He just like he was just so emphatic, dude. Like, he was so, like...
Wait, what's the word?
Emphatic. Like, he was so... and I'll repeat it with this. He was so ecstatic to just be alive. Yeah. Like, he's just like...
Is this the same Kyle?
He loves sports.
Super hyped. Like,
same Kyle.
No, do you have the basketball picture?
And, hey, Kyle, if you're listening to this, dude, I love you. But he was like that bench warmer in football. That was just like, yeah, like, let's go.
No, that's
you know what I mean? And, dude, like, that's so funny that you guys know him. Like,
I think that's how we pretty much grew to love him, too, because he was our neighbor. And just like you said, like, yeah, you can mess with him, but he's still just, hey, how you guys doing? Like, knocking on our door and shit, walking in, just sitting down, eating chicken.
The thing about him is, too, like, he's an oaf, don't get me wrong. But he's our oaf. Anyone fucks with him, like, we're going to fuck you up.
Yeah,
we fuck with our oaf,
That's
not you.
That's his oaf. Yeah,
dude, that's the thing, bro. Like, I didn't even know him that well. Like, I knew him just, like, face by face. I'd say, what's up? And I remember my freshman year, he was a junior. I would see him here and there, and I'd be like, oh, what's up, dude? And now, like, I have no idea where the kid's at. I haven't seen him in 2 years.
He lives back at home in Jackson, but he goes to school up here. So,
oh, yeah.
Like, sometimes I go and get lunch with him in Grand, because I always see him up there, but he drives back and forth now.
Hell yeah, bro. And that's the funny thing. Like, I literally listened to this podcast last week, and I was like, who's that Kyle kid? Now that you guys say he's from Jackson, I know exactly.
He's a recurring fucking theme on this podcast.
I know exactly.
They made him a whole PowerPoint, bro, about hygiene. It was actually real fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Strawberry. Leave me to it. Okay, so you know Kyle. Let's talk about Chi-Fi a little bit. So you joined your freshman year, right?
Yeah, bro. Like, I'll be honest. When I joined Chi-Fi, my dad was a Chi-Fi at Michigan. I went up to this recruiting table. Literally saw a kid I knew from Jackson.
Dude, the whole Jackson came up to see me. I swear to God.
Swear to God.
Whole city fucking showing out.
As the kids would say,
it's a recruiting
Boston.
field for Chi-Fi, bro. Like, I swear to God.
Yeah, that's good.
I joined this shit. We had 17 members. I saw last week you guys were trying to join a free fraternity.
Oh yeah. I love this guy. He watched the whole entire thing.
Bro, I did. I swear to God. And I fucking joined this fraternity, man. And
Shit ain't free.
Shit ain't free. We had some like great guys. Like, we started in 2017. Like, some random guys from our national office came up and started our fraternity. And like, they were like, yeah, you guys want to start a fraternity? Yeah. And the guys that built our fraternity are fucking amazing people. I wouldn't trade them for the world. They're amazing people. I was lucky enough to meet them as they started it. But I realized when I joined, I'm like, dude, we know no one. Like, I low-key, when I first joined, I was like, fuck, like, I regret not like, checking out some of these other fraternities. But I was like, I came recruitment chair right away. I had a connection with CMUGONEWILD. I had, pretty much all you need as a freshman is to get integrated into Wayside somehow. Like, I swear to God. It's a fucking field. It's all the guys, freshmen, that have nothing to do but go to Wayside. And you guys know this better than I do.
They were talking about it, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'd go to Wayside. I'd get a booth, and I'd be like, yo, join my fraternity, man. Like, I'd just talk them up, show them the house. Our house was shit at the time. 7 bedrooms. Became recruitment chair. We went from 17 guys to 34 guys in a semester, man. Like, started in 2017.
That's crazy.
It's nuts, dude. And now, next semester I became vice president. We kept growing. Last year we still had the same old house. Obviously, COVID restrictions were tough, but we worked through it. Literally now we got a new house. We took another fraternity's house. I couldn't fill it. We literally have 56 guys now in a 12-person house on Main Street with our letters finally hanging up. Like 56 houses. And I'm the president now. So
for people that don't know Drake or like don't go to CMU, like this kid's a baller. He's being pretty humble actually because like he runs CMUGONEWILD. He was recruitment chair. He actually was the IFC recruitment chair. Now he's Chi-Fi's president. And like this guy is just like he's doing his thing here, bro. Like honestly, like pretty much everyone here at Central, if you're a Greek life, you know who Drake Frederick is. So like,
hey, and dude, I'll tell you what, man. I get a lot of bad rep, but it's like, people honestly either love me or hate me, and I'm okay with that. Like, people, I feel like a lot of people know me, but, like, I'm okay with being either loved or hated. Just because, like, whether it be, like, younger people knowing me through Wayside. By the way, that shit on Yik Yak yesterday, the wristbands are free. Wristbands are free, by the way. I don't scam anyone. Wristbands are completely free. I mean, not a sham.
Yeah, people that go out should know.
Yeah,
if someone's offering you wristband or posting them, they are free. They're trying to get rid of
Yeah,
them.
literally.
I got a question for you.
Yeah,
So
go for it.
the account that you run, the CMU Gone Wild party account, how does Central Michigan itself feel about the account? Like, have you guys ever had any run-ins with the school?
They're too big to...
Only one run-in. So I started running the account in August 2020.
To avoid liability, he's going to tell you when he started running the account, but go on with the story.
All right, so let me hear this. So obviously Central Michigan, nowadays, they make their sophomores live in the dorms.
Yeah, right.
2 years, yeah.
So
Because they fucking suck.
put yourselves in my shoes. I'm a just turned 20-year-old sophomore living in the dorms. Just started running CMUGONEWILD. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna invite every freshman girl to this party in my dorm room.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And what do? Me, my best friends, my roommates that are in
CMU
Pod
Gone
5,
Wild.
I have a party. I videotape it all around.
I think I remember this. You put a beer pong table in your room, right?
Yeah.
You're in Towers or something?
Yeah, bro. No, we were in Fabiano.
Fabiano, all right. I remember it was one of the...
Yeah,
I
bro.
remember
And,
that shit.
and here's the thing. The guy-to-girl ratio in this dorm, it was literally the second day of school, was 1 to 5.
In favor of the girl or the guy? Like, there's a bunch of guys?
30 girls, 6 guys.
Oh, okay, so it's favorable
It
for
was
you.
just
All
a
right.
bunch of freshmen, bro, that wanted to hang out.
That sounds fun.
I pretty much film this party.
Just at the time.
all around film this party. My roommate Brad is in the video just slamming a beer.
Oh, shit.
Slamming a beer. And I'm like, oh, okay. In my mind, I'm cocky as hell. I'm trying to promote, whatever. Post this shit on See Me Gone Wild. Across the dorm. Literally, across the hall neighbor. Screen records this video.
Wow, what a
And
snake.
sends it to our RA. Sends that shit to our
Well,
RA.
how would your... Dude, if there's 30 people in a dorm, for real, that shit had to have been going wild.
Well, here's the thing. Our RA, later that night, comes to our room and is like, yo, you guys having a party? No, what? There's just a misconfusion. I was like,
A misconfusion.
there's a misconfusion. We're not having a party. No, we're not doing anything. Blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, this girl comes knocking on our door. My roommate's going to snitch on you guys. We know you were having a party.
You didn't invite them, man. That's
I sprint to the hall desk. See this girl trying to confess. I'm like, why the fuck would you not come to me first before you just snitch? Why can't you tell me to kick people out? Are you that little? You can't come to me? Next thing you know, I come back to my dorm. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. My roommate snitched on you.
Why would you do that?
We're whatever. We're sitting there, blah, blah, blah. 20 minutes later, this girl comes to my dorm. The one that spilled all the tea on everyone. She comes to my dorm, knocks on the door. It's me and Brock. Yeah, I just wanted to say I couldn't live with myself. It was me that snitched on you.
Oh, my
It was the girl that ratted them all out that felt guilty because her dad was COVID symptoms. She's like, my dad just is very sick.
Was she
Not
bawling
even
her eyes
sick,
out to you?
She was like, oh my god, I just feel so bad. Can you just give me a hug?
Oh my god.
And
my
I was
God.
I was like, hey Brock, give her a hug.
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck your hug, bitch.
Brock gave her a
The
hug.
damage is done. Damage is done at this
Man,
point.
that poor girl's never going to live that down. Look at that.
Her name's Carly, and she was.
Oh!
And here's the thing, bro.
Carly with
She was Carly with a C. She was a junior living in the dorms.
Is
That's
she a
already
sorority?
sus. No.
Okay.
No, bro.
I was about to say, I'm about to call
She ain't
it
no
sorority.
sorority, bro. She was a junior living in the dorms. Brock gives her a hug. We close the door. Instant she closed the door. We're like, fuck you. We're punching the wall, dude.
So you guys didn't get in trouble then?
We got in trouble. That was strike one.
Oh, God.
Next strike. Next thing you know, next week.
Next
week,
Just run it back.
we get COVID. Go to our sophomore year, so it was fall 2020. Over my 20th birthday, in August, we get sent to quarantine dorms. I was the first kid in quarantine dorms.
Yeah,
I made
how's that?
bro, pretty much, man. They put you in a room, put you in a hall with a bunch of random kids, but luckily, the floor is based on what stage you were in COVID. So one of my roommates
What
out
the
of 4
fuck?
tested positive, so he was on the 2nd floor. So he got fucked. The other 3, counting me, were on the 3rd floor. So we were all like non-conclusive. Like we were waiting for a test.
You have to. They put you in prison without even having.
Dude, they put us in prison. Literally, we were on the 3rd floor, and like my birthday was coming up. Like 2 days later, I was like, okay, my birthday's fucked. Yeah. We sneak in like 4 Locos. We snuck in like 4 bottles of wine, 4 40 packs of beer.
Jesus.
2 fists of Ian J. It's just us 3, and we're sitting there fucking recording shit for our fraternity. Like, let's go, like, fuck this shit. Like, next you know, the next day, we get a text. It was like midnight when my birthday hit. We were hammered. I was so drunk, dude. I shaved my entire body. I shaved my legs. I was so bored, bro. I had nothing to do.
That sounds like a Jason moment right there. Jason would do some shit like that.
I shaved all my arms. I shaved my legs. I was like, dude, I got nothing to do. Wake up the next day, they're like, dude, if y'all fucking communicate with each other on the dorms, like, we're gonna extend your stay here.
Extend your stay?
Anyway.
He's like, fuck it, I'm having fun, bro. I'm shaving my legs, getting hammered. Like, yeah, extend my fucking stay. Like.
Anyway, bro. We fucking, like, we listened to it, like, so the next thing you know, like, the next 2 days, I'm just like, I couldn't even work out. I was just doing push-ups in the room, like,
this is jail.
Going to class. It was like jail. They had fucking, like, bodyguards. One of my fraternity
was
a bodyguard. So he brought me, like, beat-ups. Like, he got me some shit. He hooked me up. Next thing you know, like, 2 days later, we get released. And it was, like, on a, like, we got released on, like, a Monday. No.
Not on bail?
Unfortunately, no. We got released because, like, we, like, phoned our COVID test or whatever.
Cost $100 flex dollars. This guy's
That's fucking ridiculous.
And, dude, next thing you know, we get released. And this is the real stinger. That's going to make you guys laugh a bit. 2 days later, it's Cabin Wednesday. And, like, at the time, I was with a really toxic girl that I dated throughout all of high school. She's a year younger than me. It was, like, her freshman year. Very bad situation.
Been there, done that, brother.
And we, everyone's been through that shit, bro. Yeah. Like, it's like, your girl, but, like, at the same time, it's like, nah. So, like, we go to the cabin, and, like, I'm still chopping up with this girl. Anyway, I was pissed off, dude, about it. And, like, I'm sure y'all know how those cabin Long Islands hit.
Oh, yeah.
Jason, man, these are the
cabin fevers, man. They fucking hit my stomach and then my fucking brain.
To say the least, I was off 3 of them. And,
they're about this big, like this big.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. And, off 3 of them. And mad at my ex-girlfriend because she didn't want to, like, come over or whatever. Like I knew it was, like, at the end of like, the relationship, but I didn't want to give it up. Anyway, I go into the dorm, dude. And this is going to be controversial, but go into the dorm, had no mask. It's, like, this nice deskie. She's so nice, and I feel so bad. I think her name was Robin. I'm sorry, Robin. She's so nice. It's me and my friend Brock.
Brock has a bad influence.
Yeah, most of that.
Nah, bro, he's a dog. He's a dog. We go in there, bro, and he's just like, man. She's like, hey, do you have a mask? I didn't have a mask on. Brock did. Do you have a mask? I'm like, no. She's like, okay, do you want a mask? And at that point, dude, I had so much built up rage about this girl that I took it out on this deskie. I said, fuck you. Fuck a mask. My name is Drake Frederick.
Whoa, why would you name drop yourself?
You can fucking find me. Oh, God. And then I continuously, Brock had to lift me up, and I was like, flipping her off, get carried in, bro. Get carried into the dorm, and I screamed. I remember before, like, that lobby door to my dorm closed, I said, fuck you. Whatever, go to bed, all sad. Wake up the next morning, and I already had, like, 2 meetings with student conduct. Like, 8 missed calls. I wake up at, like, 11. 8 missed calls from student conduct. I was like, what the fuck? I call student conduct, I'm like...
You got him saved in the context.
I'm like, yo. I'm like, I said trouble. Yeah.
It's like, Joe, how are you, man? Long time no talk.
His name was Thomas.
Oh, Thomas.
Tom Idema.
Thomas, yeah, dude, that guy, dude. He was so cool at first. Don't get a second meeting with him, man. Oh. I wake up, I fucking am like looking at my phone, call him back. I'm like, hey, what's up? My name's Drake. Like, try not to sound hungover. They're like, hey Drake, you gotta schedule a meeting with Thomas right now. I'm like, wait, what the fuck did I do? They're like, I don't know, but you gotta do this. Schedule a meeting, hang up the phone. I'm like, I'm trying to think, what did I do? And then I think of the word fuck, and I'm like, every memory of the night before just floods back into my mind. And I was like, oh no, I am screwed. Pretty much I get on this meeting and I know I'm fucked. He's like, yeah, Drake, I find it funny that you had COVID last week and you come back and refuse to wear a mask. It's honestly puzzling to me. Puzzling to me.
Not really, because you would have had antibodies, but go off, Tom.
Exactly. Whatever, Tom. Like, whatever, King. Like,
talk your shit,
man. And he's just like, bro, like, you are a liability to the students in this dorm. Like, you are a complete liability. I don't trust you at all. Like, you are a health hazard. Dude, like, shit like that. Like, that's what he was trying to say to me.
Drake Frederick, the walking health
He's
hazard.
like, bro, like...
He's like, you're a piece of shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's like, dude, like, you gotta move off campus. You know what I do?
Hey, you got out of the dorms.
He kicked me out of the dorms and banned me from the dorms the rest of that year.
That is a fucking accomplishment.
Is that all you have to do to get banned from the dorms? Like,
that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
But guess what?
They can't kick you off.
Carry business as usual, you get kicked out of the dorms. Like, it sounds like the plan.
Jason, wait, tell him your story after he's done with...
Yeah,
that shit is so funny, bro.
Bro, he kicked me out of the dorms. Whatever, he fines me, but I still got refunded. Like, I got refunded more for...
Fuck yeah.
That's a dub. That's a straight
dub. And then
dub.
I gotta move on to Main Street. So, like, dude,
it's a win-win deal.
My life, my academics completely changed from when I was in the dorms. The dorms
like
during COVID times, no, positively, bro. Dorms during COVID times, not the place
It's
to be.
depression at its finest.
Like, literally this, honestly.
Because I experienced it, dude. I had parties in my dorm freshman year with 30 people, whatever, smoking weed out the window, 100 beer cans throughout the room. They didn't give a fuck, dude. They didn't give a fuck. And then next thing you know, oh, you had 20 people in your room, like, you're fucked, and you didn't wear a mask, yeah, you're done. Like, It's crazy, man.
The pussies. But Jason, tell him that. So Jason has a similar story.
Okay.
Let's do it.
How many student conic beans have you had?
I've had 3, 4.
Okay, so we're tied. I've had 3 as well. So...
I'm actually on social probation right now.
Oh, no shit. Okay, so... Wait. Okay, that's another topic. But my most famous student conduct story is when I rushed TEAC, actually. It was my sophomore year.
What year did you rush?
2018.
Me and him were the same pledge class.
Yeah, we were in the same pledge class.
This is my dog.
I used to
Hey, you're in a hockey team.
Oh, shit, you're playing hockey too?
I'm not. I'm watching.
You're going to get drunk in the stands for us?
Brandon's one of my
Cheers,
best
son.
friends. When we pledged, I thought he was the biggest goober ever.
I was, though. I really, I wasn't a goober, but, the way I presented myself was just depression, bro. Because, when I was in the dorms, I was depressed as fuck, just down bad. But keep going.
Well, then we came to Jared down bad. But anyway, yeah. So, so we had this social with Scappa. I guess we hadn't had a social with Scappa in forever.
I wonder why.
We want to make a good impression, right?
Yeah, facts.
So... For me, I was coming in, I'm like, you know what? I kind of know how to talk to girls. I was building some confidence as this pledge process goes on. I'm going to be the one that gets in there. So I'm drinking a shit ton. And I go up to these girls, I'm getting hyped with them, getting in their face, dancing a little bit. I thought I was doing a great job. But then our president, Evan pulled me aside. I was like, dude, you need to calm down. You're being way too much. And I actually, got really pissed at him and stormed out of the den. That's where we had this part, the den. We stormed out of there, so I had to walk from the den back to Clockins. Or the Trout Hall, actually. That's where I had to swipe in. So I was walking back, and I had this whole beef of swiping in. I thought it was like the Deskies versus me, because I was pledging.
Yeah.
I thought it was so cool at the time. So I was like, you know what? Fuck the system. I'm not going to swipe in. They cannot tell me to swipe in, because after 10 o'clock, you have to swipe in.
You were hammered.
Right? I was hammered. So backtrack a little bit. This is a toga party, too. I'm currently carrying my clothes. I'm carrying my clothes in my hand. So I'm wearing a toga right now. So I'm carrying my clothes in my hand, got my pants, my shirt, and I'm running. I'm literally running because I'm so fucking pissed. So I get the Trout, and they're like, hey, can you swipe in? I was like, nope, and start booking it into the Trout lot. And I make it to my dorm, and I realize, I don't have my fucking wallet. My wallet's gone. It's down my pants. So my RA bangs on my door and says, Jason Kane, get upstairs right now. So I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm fucked. They go through my wallet, and there's my ID at the top.
They go through your wallet?
Yes, that's the fucked up part. They go through my wallet. The fucked up part is my ID at top and my fake right behind it. So I had a fake ID at the time. So I was like 19. They pull out my fake and they're showing it to me. And they're like, we need to cut this up. And I'm going irate. Like, Zach was up there with me. I'm irate.
Your RA doesn't have the right to do that.
Oh, it wasn't even my RA. It was some chick with green hair and nothing against green hair or anything like that, but I was pissed.
Green Goblin.
So she's like, we're going to cut this up. I'm screaming at her. No, word for word. But this is not a Calkins issue, lady. This is a federal issue. Not a Calkins issue, a federal issue, which is way worse, right? Yeah. So I'm like screaming at these Calkins people how they're like stupid. And then I look over at Zach and say, what are you? So eventually, but I'm like arguing for a good 5 or 10 minutes. And they're like, all right, you're being way too much. We're calling the cops right now or we're cutting it up. I'm like, fine. Cut it up. And then I walk downstairs and Zach, Zach, if I was okay, I throw my phone, slam it down on the fucking like ping pong table in there, and I just like,
wow, he's in a toga, right?
Why I'm in a toga? I'm arguing with the Calkins deskies in a fucking toga.
That lady was a bitch though for doing that.
There's 6 other kids like in our in the terrace, and he picks up a fucking chair. Whips that shit across the room and just starts screaming.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like,
you can just see Zach.
And a week later, I'm going to the gym. You have to go through trout. And I find part of my ID on the ground cut up. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, this is crazy. But shout out to the guy. He felt bad for me, so I got a free two fake IDs after that.
Thomas?
Corey.
No, Tom Idema
I'll
gave
tell
you
you
a
what,
fake.
man, there's something about
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
those RA deskies.
For sure. I forgot to say what the
something
result
about
was. The result was. So I have an student conduct meeting with Tom Idema, actually Joe Finney.
I don't
And
like
they're
Tom
like,
Idema.
yeah. They're like,
I hope he sees this.
Joe's like, okay, so what happened? You want to explain this? I'm like, you know what? I'm not usually like this. I just got really angry last night. I have really bad anger issues. My friend really pissed me off campus. So he bought it and gave me a $100 fine and a 2-page apology letter to the Trout RA. I was so
Bro, and that's the same shit that happened to me. Like, they asked me, they're like, were you drunk? Like, when you cussed out the RA? Like, I'm like, no, I just have bad anger issues. Like, what? I hope deep down he didn't believe that. Like, no shit, I was hammered. But, like, they were like, I was like, yeah, I just have bad anger issues. I was mad about a girl. Like, blah, blah. They fucking believe that shit so easily, man. It's crazy.
Deep down, they probably didn't know what the fuck to do. Like,
Let me
Well, to be honest, like, what can they
too.
prove?
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
like, were you drinking? No, I have anger issues. I mean, how are they going to prove that you were drinking?
Jason, I think I actually have anger issues. I told Sergio and Zach this story last night. What I did this shit sober, bro. So this shit was fucked up, man. So I was on my way back up to Mount Pleasant, and I was over a couple miles down the road. You know that 4-way stop that's just like way down the road by that church?
Yep.
I'm there. I roll through the fucking stop, and I just didn't stop. And then I see headlights turn on in the parking lot. I go, oh, fuck, here we go. It's a cop. The motherfucker starts trailing me. So what do? I'm in a Hummer. I start fucking going 70. I'm going 50. I start speeding up to 70. And this motherfucker's like, all right, you want to go? Like, let's go. So he gets right behind me.
I thought you were running, man.
And what do I do when he gets right behind me? I fucking brake check this motherfucker.
The cop?
And as soon as I do that shit, like, he fucking flips his lights on, and I literally like whipped off to the side of the road, put my shit in park, rolled the window down, had all my shit in my hand out the fucking window. He's like, how's your night going tonight, buddy? I'm like, it's going good. And I just have all my shit out the window. He's like, you know, you like tried to speed up and get away, and then when you realized I was right on your ass, you brake checked me. I was like, no, I was just slowing down because I was just trying to get over because I knew you were going to pull me over. But, bro, like, dude, this guy, somehow, end of the story, I don't get a fucking ticket.
Way.
I swear to God.
Ladies and gentlemen, white privilege.
Dude, fucking for the win.
Thanks, bro. That is
No, but he, like, literally, he was so mad at first. He goes back to his car. I swear he probably smoked a joint or something in his car. And he comes back. He's super chill. He's like,
do meth out here, man.
I don't know what the case was, but, dude, this fucking guy could have reamed he could have fucking probably had me in cuffs right there, but he just handed me my shit and said, if I ever catch you doing that shit again, I'm going to pull you over and
That's awesome.
fucking bend you over, my boy.
Yeah, not to change the topic, but remember how I was gassing up Drake earlier? Drake doesn't know this, and I was saving it for the podcast. I actually used to have beef with Drake. I actually used to have
Oh, shit.
Yes. I got over it quick because I realized how petty it was.
Wait. I want to tie this story into how he started doing it too.
Yeah. So basically, Drake started this thing called Live Leave over COVID, which now I see as a genius.
Hey, guess what?
You started.
I did not start it.
You started the branch or whatever.
No. I didn't start it. I worked for it. I got hired. I knew a guy that was like the lead. Like he's on the D3 hockey team, and he fucking works for him. And he's one of my good buddies. So, like, I'm obviously going to hit him up and be like, yo, what are you doing, man? He's like, bro, you'd be a perfect fit for this job. Like, come work for me. So I fucking go for it. Like, I get hired. We're making $20 an hour at a bar, having fun,
that's
drinking.
To deny this guy.
So I'm gonna get to that. Get to it. So the first day is Line Leaps there. It's me, my buddy Maz and Brody, right? You know Maz and Brody?
Oh, I know Maz and Brody.
Yeah. So we're on line. It was a 2.5 hour wait. You kept telling us how, you're gonna be in 30 minutes. You're gonna be in 30 minutes. You probably couldn't control it. But I was getting pissed off because I'm like, I just want to fucking drink. 2.5 hour wait. I get in there. I run into this fucker inside the bar. He's like, oh, you made it. I was like, oh, really? Really, I made it? He's like, but yeah, one damn time I made it. Glad to see you're fun fucking drinking. Fucking working the door. Yeah, I fucking made it. I was like, dude, fuck that kid that works Line League. Fuck the Line League kid. It was nothing personal against you. But I was so worked up. It was one of the first nights at the bar, and you held my time up for 2.5 hours. Man, I love to drink. What can I say?
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. I worked for Line Leap for 3 weeks. I made $400 in 3 weeks, working 2 nights a week.
Wait, how do you make your money? Like, you just stand at the door?
Line Leap is the biggest sham ever.
That's our Rich is in on it.
The people that they hire, bro.
Sorry.
Makes sense.
The people that
if
they
we
hire,
say sorry in this podcast, we're not actually sorry.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, the people that they hire are literally under 21. This guy was under 21. He's on the hockey team. Gets me in. I hire like 6 of my buddies. You'd think they'd give me like a bonus or something. Fuck no. Whatever. We're working. We work for 2 weeks. We do their dirty work. The thing is, with Line Leap, you make a straight commission, $20 an hour, and then you get money. You get like bonuses based off how many people order drinks off your app.
Oh, I remember that.
Wow.
So I would like go up to people at the bar and I'd be like, "Yo, order a drink off the Line Leap app. It's just like free. Like you can just scan your shit." And I'd make $1 off that.
Yeah, you got me off that one. Now that I think of it.
Yeah, bro.
Then you gave me a shot glass.
It's a scam. Yeah, it's a scam, dude.
My 2.5 hour wait, I totally would have bought a drink. I would have bought 2 by the time I got in there.
Next thing you know, dude, it's 4 weeks in. We're at like our date. We had a date party at like a pumpkin patch. I'm fucking hammered, and I am on the phone. Next thing you know, I get a call. Pretty much like we had like a regional boss. Like there's 2 guys that started this company, Line Leap, and Rich was smart enough to hire him. Whatever, it's like a cool system now, even though they still charge $5 at the door. Whatever, yeah. And now Line Leap's taxing 50 cents, so fuck that. Whatever, they fucking get us at the door, whatever. One of their buddies, the co-boss comes up, and we're working, me and all my friends, we got 5 friends. Remind you, the other boss says, you guys can drink on the job, casually. So we're drinking on the job. We're drinking on the job, having a fucking blast.
Yeah, for really.
Jason's about to put his in application right now. He's about to put one in.
Bro, we're drinking on the job, having a fucking good time. And next thing you know, I just look in the corner of my eye and I see this other boss just like, dude, he's like 26, 27. He's not old. And this,
you find sugar daddies. That's what you do.
He's just looking at me, bro. Yeah, I figure. I guess I do, man. And this,
it works.
Yeah, man. Fuck, dude. And I guess this guy's looking at me and he's just like, I could just see him just like in disbelief. Next day, or like that's Thursday. Then we got Saturday. My guy that I've known, that I like, that I fucking help, he calls me. He's like, "Hey Drake, like, we gotta fire you. Like, we know you're not."
This guy, we just gotta fire you.
We gotta fire you and all your friends. Like, we know you guys aren't 21. Like, and I'm like, hold the fuck up. How are you gonna fire me and not fire the kid that promoted me? That is doing the same shit, and it's
So
not
he
even
never got
21.
fired?
He never got fired. What? And now he's a bartender at Gator. Like,
What's his name? What's his name?
his name's Keegan Nicolai. He's on the D3 hockey team, dude.
Is
and I love
he
the
a
guy.
mustache?
No, he's got like
That's
long hair, like
I'm sure the guy's long
he's
hair.
like Russian. He's very short. He's shorter than me.
Oh yeah. I know. He's always at the door.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna fire me but not fire this kid? It just doesn't make sense. And the guy was like, whoa. Gave no reasoning, bro. Fires me at a date party at a pumpkin patch. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm just keeping drunk.
Were you
Whatever.
down bad about it? Like,
I was not down bad about it, man. Like, honestly, like, I got over it pretty quick, but I was like, how are you gonna fire me and then keep this kid on that fucking is doing the same shit?
You should have went back and got the snitch.
Because this kid, I love the guy, but he's sitting back there, fucking scooping the ice, invading in these bartenders' privacy, which they specifically told us not to do. But he's doing shit, and he's getting hammered with us, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so you think I'm the root of all your issues? Yeah, fuck you. So me and my friends, we started this shit. It was like, fuck Line Leap and fuck your homies or some shit. Like, you saw that meme?
All my homies hate Line Leap.
All my homies hate Line Leap. We fucking ran this shit out the door. We had Halloween was like coming up. It was early October. We all got fired. Halloween was coming up. A bunch of my friends, I gave them my Line Leap shirts. We dressed as like Line Leap, and then we'd put clown makeup on with a red nose and dress as like Line Leap clowns.
Fucking social guru, man.
And the thing is, bro, like now if you talk about Line Leap on this campus, everyone's gonna say fuck that shit because that shit sucks.
well,
dude.
newsflash
That
for you,
shit
Drake.
sucks.
Even when you were working for it, we were still saying fuck Line Leap. Like, I'm with you now, but
man.
But like in my realm at the time, like it was like, oh yeah, like it's my boy, like whatever. We got our friends in and shit. Like,
Wait, so let me ask you a real question.
Yeah,
so
for
why
sure.
do you think Rich still uses Line Leap then? He doesn't make shit off of it, right?
he does.
Oh, he makes
no,
commission off
Oh
of
yeah,
Line
he
Leap?
makes shit off.
He probably makes a good portion. They take a little
I
portion.
don't even use it anymore. Like back then, there used to be.
It's stupid. There's no point. It's the same thing.
I think I remember. In the
You still
summer,
wait in that bitch ass line, and you have to show your phone.
Here's
If
the
you
thing.
don't have it, then
Here's the thing about Line Leap, man. You can use it, and you can buy your pass, but they tax 50 cents.
yeah, why? If you can just
You
walk
can do
up,
the same
get
shit.
$5.
Give them $5 or Venmo. You have to Venmo Rich $5 and
yeah,
get in the
that
same
game.
price. It's overrated. It's just like a fucking like built-in thing with inflation, especially. Like it's a built-in thing that they're so hype about that they can keep doing it, and they know people are gonna buy it. There's a reason my boss is John Hunter.
No, I was gonna ask
You
you.
don't do that shit, man.
No, yeah, I know.
Wait, so how close were you with Rich before you took the team John Hunter?
I love Rich, man. He's a great guy. And the thing is, when I first started running CMUGONEWILD, man, I fucking talked to Rich all the time. I worked at Line Leap. John didn't do anything. Because you know why? John, if you remember at the start of 2020, Rich was having the Encore open. It was packed house. John was doing shit the right way. And then next, Halloween comes around. I have my first event at Wayside with John, and John did shit the right way. And then Encore got fucked with shit. And that's the thing, like, Rich is like very go-getter, like with all Greek life. John, like, he already had a relationship with the guy Paulie B before me. So like I was like, all right, me and you, John. John just does things the right way. He's very ethical, and he's a great guy, man. So like that's why I stick with him. But it's crazy, man, how shit goes.
Dude, hey, actually going on that, what do you think of you're close to John, right?
Oh yeah, man.
All right, what if like on an off day of Wayside or O'Kelly's, we all go in there and run another podcast in there in Wayside, take one of the booths.
He would love that.
I would like to do it in O'Kelly's. I feel like O'Kelly's would be.
I can guarantee you that John would be on this podcast. You guys want?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
John before Rich.
So many questions.
And then let's get Rich sitting here like this. Yeah, fuck John.
So I'm meeting.
Dude, Rich would never do the podcast, bro. He'd be too
So I'm meeting with John on Tuesday this week because I have I think I mentioned this before, but February 26th, viewers, I have got the 26th. We got our Euphoria party at Wayside,
And my birthday at O'Kelly's. Same. Just saying.
That's perfect though. It's back to back, so you can bounce back and forth.
Dude, John. See, the thing about John, he's cool as fuck, man. He's so laid back. Like His son is actually
DJ Lil
DJ.
Pickle, dude.
His son is
His son, he's sick.
Sergio and I went to his first concert.
His son opened for DJ Pauly D this year.
He was sick, dude. He was shredding that shit up.
When Jason and I were young, we weren't down bad, but I don't think you were in Tiki yet or anything. We were just chilling in dorms.
Mm-hmm.
And I just fucked around in a message because I was following DJ Lil Pickle, which is his son. I was like, yo, can I get 2 tickets? Actually, he done it twice to me before. He's like, sure, as long as you root for me. And I was like, yeah, sure. And he took me to, Quinn. It was Quinn.
No way.
Yeah, and then we went to, then we got in for Andre Drummond.
Bro,
Yeah.
I got videos of that shit.
Bro, our buddy Nick, he fucking Andre Drummond. So I gave Andre Drummond my phone to video for me. He was videoing, and Nick was like, "Oh, I want to do it." So he gives him his phone. Andre Drummond swatted his phone, and it went under the stage. So he had to stay. He had to stay to the.
He hates Andre Drummond to this day. He will rag on Andre Drummond.
And guess that Andre Drummond event, I was at the sound check for it. I was just like I said, I was like Paul's little intern.
Yeah.
I was able to talk to Andre Drummond about like what he thought of like 2K. He's like about life in general. He's like, man, I fucking hate 2K. Like, I go to the Andre Drummond. I remember this shit to my life. Andre Drummond says to me, I go to the park, and I just got a fucking star above my name to say that I'm an NBA player. He goes to the park, and just like everyone hurdles around him. Everyone just swarms him. Because like it says like when an NBA player joins your lobby, it like notifies.
That's annoying as fuck.
In like the park.
Dude, you should just make another account.
Yeah.
Be like,
And that's what I was trying to say. But like
somebody else.
Oh, so you can't even like enjoy the game. It's
you just
You just get mobbed.
in real life.
This year.
He just gets swarmed with people, bro.
oh my god.
So I was able to like, because at the time like we would do like promotional shit for CMU Gone Wild at like tailgates. Like if you see us like we'll wear the shirts, like we'll pass out wristbands to all the people, and then like the day Andre Drummond was there, he was in like this black like limo van. We just cut past all the people, and I'm like 18 years old, bro, and I just like dap up Andre Drummond like he's my boy, and I'm like, what the?
Man.
I'm like, he was sitting down, he was just like, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like that's when I knew like the shit I'm doing now, like this shit can like pay itself off. Like that's when I realized like I had to keep up with this.
So
especially.
So
like,
not to change the subject. So that'll lead into, since you've been doing this since what, freshman year, damn near. So
Yeah.
graduating, I know you said you're door-to-door sales.
yeah, bro.
With the way everything's going, don't you think you're gonna go into like something social media or something like?
So I want to do like, so I'm gonna keep, dude. Like the way shit's going with my door-to-door job, especially after this summer, it's gonna be like the real, like stepping stone to see like where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep doing my sales job and keep recruiting, bro.
Yeah, of course,
Because like it's not a pyramid scheme. It's pretty much just like a real estate agency. And yeah, it's not bro.
Amway.
It's not like Amway, bro. Not at all. Like it's like you make a small percentage off your recruits, but they're still gonna make at least $20K if they stick it out, or 15 at least. The worst rep on our team made $10K, which for a fucking college student, you're gonna work 40 hours a week and make $5K versus our job. And at the minimum, at the worst kid on our team made $10K.
For how long?
All summer. Just
All
summer.
summer, 10K.
And I made $20K. I made $20
That's not bad.
K all summer. And now this summer, I'm expecting to make at least $50K. And then I come back in the fall and I work for Wayside, and I'm going to make good money under the table and have fun and get my friends involved too, and get them VIP shit. Like, and I'm still looking for some, because my little brother's a senior in high school right now. He got accepted into Michigan. So like we'll see. Like
going wild. You gotta give him the make.
Bro, like we'll see.
And the gavel down.
Yeah, bro. Like we'll see if like
He's gonna be in the library, man. He's got time for that.
If he wants to like go for Michigan, like all my family went to Michigan, or if he wants to come here, like he's got it made. Like he'll join my fraternity. I'll raise him
what
up.
Does he want it? Like what does he want to go to school?
No idea. All I know
Is he a smart kid?
All I know is he's got 4.0, 4.2.
Yeah,
this is
Jason and Brian.
right
Yeah,
here.
his brother.
All I know is my brother is I was a big wrestler in high school, so like he's got his regional tournament. Like if you guys know anything about wrestling, regionals are tomorrow.
Wrestle.
Hell yeah, me too. And he's got regionals Saturday.
I'm not joking.
So no, I believe him. I used to wrestle too, man. And he's got regionals on Saturday, so I'm going to that.
Oh, that's good. Where's that at?
It's in Lutheran Wrestling. We're D4, but if he wins, and he's ranked like 6 in the state, so like we'll see, man. Like I'm hyped.
You think he's down for like a one-on-one sparring, just him and I?
Oh yeah, bro. Come on, we're down.
I think you guys got to do that shit right now. You and Drake just fucking hash that shit out.
I can only do that when I'm mad and drunk. Yeah, when this guy walks in, he goes to the pistol, comes out. I remember you. I'm like, oh, fuck. Jason looks at me, and I look at him.
Sergio's scrappy dude, bro. Straight up.
But look,
it's that Puerto Rican.
To all the short guys out there, you gotta hold or stand your ground. If someone fucks with you while you're drunk, you gotta fuck with them back. I don't give a fuck what people think, because if not, you're gonna get bullied and pushed around.
You're going to get like Sid. You're going to get your titties twisted there.
You got 2 options as a short guy. You can either be a short king or a fraud.
Yeah. I like that one. That's it.
You can either be a short king or a pussy. That's realistic.
I've been living by that, honestly, for forever, everywhere I go. And then, but the thing is, like, I'm sure you've been in the same situation.
Oh, yeah.
And then they end up respecting you, and then they come up to you and dab you up like, you know what, I'm sorry, and no, it's all good, because it's the truth. I mean, I'm not going out there picking fights, but...
Fucking get the fuck out of here, Sergio.
Is, like, you guys all see it differently because you don't deal with it, man.
I know dwarfism is a real disease, bro. I get it. I feel for you.
You think you get in fights because you're short? You think that's why?
Bro, it's just like
distraction with the wrong people.
It's not even like that, bro. I feel like we both are very social too.
Yes.
Like if you say something, and then like just people just like fucking look at you.
Take it the wrong way. You get that look.
If you're drunk too, like I know when I'm drunk, I might go up and be like, "What's your fucking problem, homeboy?" Like, you know what I mean?
That happened to me last week.
And then next thing you know, here you go. You're in a fucking little tilly. But guess what? Like, I got like 50 fraternity guys that are gonna be like,
and that's the thing. All you fucking big guys that like to, think you're all tough. I swear to God, my whole 5 years being here, every time I go out, I end up in an altercation like that. I've not once gotten into a full-blown fist fight.
Same here.
Because they just stopped. That's it. The only time I got into a minor scuffle was because of this motherfucker. Last St. Patrick's Day. Let's tell this story because this guy actually likes me now. I got to bring him out.
It is pretty funny. It's a funny story.
This guy looks like, what's the guy from McLovin? What's his name?
No, not McLovin. The guy, the movie Superbad, the guy at the party who got his ass beat, he just got his ass handed to him. Like the older guy who was like buying him booze and shit. That guy. He looks like that guy. He looks like a dude from a movie. No.
So listen, hear me out. Last St. Patrick's Day, I didn't want to go out, but we say that all the time. I was like, I got class. Went out at 10:30 a.m., didn't get back till midnight, and it was around 9 o'clock, and I just wanted to order a drink and some pizza from the cabin. Just wanted to end my night off like that. Brendan's sitting there, he's like, dude, doesn't that guy look like the guy from Superbad? I'm like, holy fuck, he does. So then, like you said, being social, I just chopping it up with him, like, yo, has anyone told you you look like the guy from Superbad? He got pissed. I forgot what he did. He got pissed, and then our old roommate Ralph, that was his buddy, and I was supposed to be his buddy as well. He decided, we came back here, and he decided, let's go handle this right now.
No, motherfucker, that was you too. You said I want to go to his apartment now.
Yeah, no, because he said he would beat my ass. So I was like, all right, well,
and he did.
Let's see. So I get there, and we got Ralph's friends all standing there, and then the kid comes out, and I wasn't gonna hit him or nothing. I just wanted to tell him, look, I'm sorry, this and that, just squash it.
Yeah, bro, because like.
So the motherfucker slaps me right here in my face. Those slaps me right here, and I'm just like, no fucking way. And then by the time he slaps me, they all grab me, and I'm like, oh, okay. So we ended up leaving, and I didn't get.
That is so funny, bro.
But he fucking slapped me, and I was pissed because I came back home to my girl the next day, and I was like, she was like, what happened? I'm like, I had a fucking minor black eye from a kid slapping me.
You literally pulled up to a kid's apartment just to have him walk down the stairs and slap you.
His apartment.
Well, it was Michael's or whatever the fuck the kid name was.
We were all under the assumption that we were squashing it because it was stupid.
That's beyond stupid.
He just went and slapped me and then ran in the house.
Did your girlfriend call you a pussy after that? Was she like shitting on you?
She's a sweet girl, but she was pretty. She was trying to talk me down because I fucked up and I told her she wasn't 21 at the time or had a fake, and she's like, I want to drink with you too. And I'm like, all right, I'll be back at 12 p.m. And I went out at 10:30 a.m. and then I didn't talk to her until 11:30.
Oh my god,
and dude, I feel that because like.
Then that's not her. Yeah. That's on you.
No, 100%. And I got hit, so I told her I deserved it. She's like, yeah, but damn, you let a guy hit you? I'm like, yeah, I know, right?
Dude, I feel that too, because like, as a short guy, like, people just like automatically think they can just fucking stomp on you
all the time.
And here's the thing, man. Like,
I never think that though about short people.
You're 6'3".
You are a cool guy, though. You're a cool guy.
Appreciate that, bro.
There's people. y'all are cool guys.
No, I was talking to him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. But like, there's people out there that are so cocky, so full,
haters, man.
so full of themselves that they just think that there's. If you're short, they're just gonna like cut in front of you at the bar, blah blah blah.
And yeah.
Hey, buddy, stop it!
I'm not afraid to rock your shit. Like, here's the thing.
You're just like, yeah, exactly.
I am not afraid to fucking square. I was a wrestler in high school, bro. I'll
single leg your ass.
12 years of my life, I wrestled in high school. Like, fucking square the fuck up. Like, let's run it, dude.
That's it.
Whoever posts on you, like, I see like fucking posts on Yik Yak spitting my.
He will track your IP down, and he will remove your
If
kneecaps.
you want to talk shit about myself or my fraternity on Yik Yak, just say it to my face and let's go.
You know his fucking name, Drake.
Yeah, you know
Drizzy.
Yeah, they call me Drizzy.
Hey,
But,
wait,
like,
real quick though, I forgot. I just remembered this. Fucking. So it was probably when you just started running CMUGONEWILD.
Yeah.
I'm sure Brendan will figure it out. It's on the page. We'll bring it up and you can put it on here. Fucking. We were bored and we were fucking boxing, and who the fuck? I don't know who sent it in there. Anyways, we were fucking boxing, right? So I picked him up and threw him against the door, and his head hit the thing. And we sent it to fucking CMUGONEWILD, so you probably accepted it, or
Yeah.
I was in the
Only
dorms.
B. Yeah. And fucking everybody was coming. They can't fight for shit. This and that. It's so funny shit.
I remember that.
dude, that's the thing. Like,
Fuck you for that.
whatever you do, especially on social media, bro, there will always be haters.
But that's good hate, though. That's
Haters are good though, because it means you're doing something.
Especially now, like, I don't know if you guys are on Yik Yak or anything. Like, Yik Yak culture is so toxic. People will sit behind their fucking anonymous phone.
I pray I don't see my name on there.
Spit shit at you for no reason.
Next pod, we're
Just
gonna
because
get
they're fucking so
All
mad.
my friends.
They're just got nothing better to do with their lives. And they won't even, they'll be the same people that just sit in the fucking corner at the party, face to the wall, pissing down their leg, moment's too big, that they won't do shit.
like the snitch Carly.
Yeah, look that
Yeah,
bitch.
just like Carly the Sea.
I hope
That's
Carly
good
sees
reference.
it.
Good reference.
Dude, like, shit like that, like, it's just, people just don't want to say shit to people's faces.
Dude, so let's get on to this almost last topic. Lottie. You're going too, right? When are you flying?
No way.
Or driving down or whatever.
All right, bro. I got 18 guys in my fraternity going down. We're staying at the Fortuna.
Fortuna.
Yeah, man.
Where's that at? Fortuna. They got tuna?
Starkist, actually.
I hope so. I like tuna.
All right,
But
y'all
man,
motherfuckers.
We're going down that Friday, the 4th. We're staying till the 12th, so we're going to be 8 nights. 8 nights in that.
I'll be there
bitch.
Tuesday to Sunday. Damn.
8 nights, dude. We're all in. We're pushing.
Your bank account's about to be like shitting
all
itself.
the chips in the table. All the chips in the center of the table. We're going all in, man. And the thing is, like, I've never been able to experience like a full spring break. Honestly, no one has. Like, whatever, freshman year.
No,
Whether it be girlfriend, COVID, fuck, man.
Yeah, bro.
Spring break,
If
remember?
like,
Oh, yeah.
And then we haven't had a good one.
same, man. Like, I'm.
This
so
is about to be
excited.
nuts, bro. I'm driving down with Jason, 18-hour drive in the car with Jason, bro. Oh
It's
my
20
fuck.
hours.
hours. It's actually 20
Dude,
hours.
actually.
Oh, fuck it.
This video's going to be posted next week, right?
Yeah, it's
All right,
gonna be
so
up pretty soon.
Somehow we're going to make an engagement through probably when you shout us out or whatever through Instagram of ideas on what we should do because we got to link up and I'll just fuck with people down there, honestly.
Let's run it.
And
Dude.
spin it around and just.
Oh, we got content coming in Lottie too.
Podcast, and we're going to fuck with people
I
down
got
there.
some shirts.
Short
you guys
guys
can wear.
versus tall guys down there. No fights. But yeah, no.
Bro, let's run it, dude. Anything, like, I want some content down there. We'll all be, me and all my boys will be at Fort Lauderdale. So excited, dude. I've never been there in my life. I saw you guys talking about it. If there's any week you could give back, if there's any week you could go back, it'd be that top 3. You said.
I'm
Dude,
glad
I
you inspired
cannot wait.
Yes.
Dude,
No,
like,
for real. It's so look, this is the rundown pretty much. You wake up, fuck, we gotta do this again. You go, you get the bottle of samosas,
Yep.
buy 2 of them, you're like, all right, we're
Yep.
ready, we're ready. On an empty stomach,
Oh god.
then 12 o'clock comes around, they're like, fuck, I'm fucked up. Everyone's dancing in their bikinis, everyone's in their bathing suits, no shirts on.
Yeah.
So you go next door, there's a little pizzeria, you go, say some pizza, eat, whatever. By 3 o'clock, you're pretty much blackout. But there's something in the weather, I swear to God. Like up here, you get drunk like that and you're done. Over there, you just keep going.
Yeah.
So 3 o'clock, you either go swimming.
Because you want to be outside.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I say Michigan's depressing, bro. It's
My white ass is fucked, bro. For real. Like, I have to wear, like, a UV shirt or some shit, bro. Like,
like
for real.
You get to a blackout point where you know not what you're doing, but where you're going. So,
like Sid.
All you have to do is, so pretty much everything goes to 4 a.m., doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, so you're not going to bed till like 5:30.
I'm gonna puke my fucking life out. Fuck, bro. I'm a big puker.
Repeat.
You just get so burnt out by the end, but it's so worth it. It is one of the coolest.
I'm not driving home, bro. I cannot do that shit.
That's the thing too, man. Like,
I'm driving all the way down there and driving all the way back.
We're gonna stop in Atlanta. We're gonna stop in my boss's club.
Nope, full way.
Me and
I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
We've been on that workout grind, man. We're ready, man.
Have you? Have you been on the workout grind?
Dude, I've honestly lost at least like 10 pounds.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's
that's
go
our
around
goal.
that.
What's the tip? Because I gotta lose my beer belly in 3 weeks.
I mean, I haven't lost like full figure, but bro, like, I got a girlfriend. Like, that shit gets just like monotonous to work out. Like, especially with a girlfriend.
Eating out all the time, bro. Just eating out. Just dates.
Texas Roadhouse.
Been there, bro.
At the end of the day, it's just like a grind. Like, you just gotta like. Honestly, the thing is, like, if you work out every day, Monday through Friday, and you just like keep eating what you're eating, it's just like you gotta do it. Like, you just
you work out stuck in the routine.
Yeah. 2 times a week.
Well, hey, buddy, work harder. It's a you.
Sergio, when's the last time you've been to the gym?
Last night I was supposed to.
Okay.
I was supposed to go
you will drop weight,
Yo,
bro. You will drop weight.
What does that mean when I can't bend my arms straight because I lifted weights? And right here in my arms, it hurts so fucking bad, bro. Like, I can't bend the shit straight right now.
I'm gonna show you guys a picture of me real quick.
Dude, I went to the gym with Sergio while he sat on his little cute bike, and he went for.
You were like last week.
No, this was like 2 days ago.
I'm gonna show you guys me on Christmas, man. It's a sad picture.
Why are you pulling it up? What's the deal with you and Squid Games?
Dude, okay, I'm like an ER scribe, and I wear like all red scrubs, and like apparently, I don't remember.
Oh, damn, you-
Squid Game.
You were fucking eating handsomely.
I was pushing 200.
You were pushing P.
So,
I was pushing 200. I was 200 plus.
Oh, wow.
I don't even weigh 200, bro.
dude, that's how
I don't.
I was 180 sophomore year. I gained 70 pounds.
Bro, fuck.
That was me on Christmas, bro.
Yo, motherfucker's pushing P.
Damn. What are you down to now?
180.
Hell yeah.
That's what my weight is. For real, 185.
Yeah, Sergio, that was me. Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
You have to send that to me so I can throw that on the podcast.
What do you mean?
Damn.
Dude, I've been... Nah.
What are you saying you got fatter?
No, I'm saying I got skinnier, man.
Oh, skinnier. Oh, it's because of flannel. No, well, see, you gotta stand.
Look at him backtrack. Look at him backtrack.
We're all hyping the lobbies just like, oh, dude, get fatter? Oh, skinnier. Oh, probably because of flannel.
But no, I'm look. Everyone says, oh, like my girl. She says, I like your dad bod. Bitch, I don't have a dad bod.
Let's see the dad bod.
It's just.
Woo! Look at that shit.
I want to get it flat, but there's no way of getting it flat in 3 weeks.
Sergio, I'd take a nap on your stomach, bro. That
I'll
ass.
tell you what, 3 weeks though, I can make that shit.
Well, we gotta get on this fucking grind because spring break I'm wearing no shirt because I gotta get a tan.
Well, spring break, boys, it's coming up. This has been a real fucking episode. I'm wrapping it up now.
Cutting it off?
I'm cutting you motherfuckers short. Hour 3 minutes. I gotta edit this shit. I'm getting tired. We're about to go to Gator. Jason, you coming to Gator with us?
All right, hey,
This is my downfall. I'm responsible, but I'm really bad.
It's only
about peer
10:30.
pressure.
I know. I even said,
So,
I feel it.
I kind of feel it. Like, if I go, you're 100% going without a doubt. I'm probably going.
Oh, we'll go for a drink or two and celebratory, and then we pan to a fucking Jason's blacked out. I'm fucking.
Yeah, with his little sunglasses on the
I bring a
purse.
chick home, and it's like 6:30, and I got to drive the chick home, and then you come up to the event. That's really the last time. Like, we're gonna do it again. So
We're going to run it. But this has been a fun-ass episode, Drake. It's been a pleasure having you on, my man. So this is Drake of CMU Gone Wild. I am Brendan.
Let's go.
Oh, hey.
Zach, any last words? Let's get our last words in. Like, I'll edit it, but like, let's get some last words. So we're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna fucking take some shots together. You know, just some last call type shit. Spring break coming up. Drake, what's your last words? Get them in.
Hey, follow CMU Gone Wild on the IG. CMU Gone Wild. That's it. That's the tag.
You gotta link them down there.
Yeah, link it down. Link it down.
And for all you yik yackers, chill on them, man. Come on.
He will find you.
But that's it, right?
that's it.
Come on, end this. I hate the ending.
We'll see you next episode. Thank you for tuning in to the last.
Oh yeah, next episode, Jason's gonna be signing his 30-page long contract and a little bit of initiation to get in.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hyped up. I'll do whatever.
I'll do whatever for the brand. Peace out. We'll see you next time on The Last Call. Bye.